Your assignment will be based on this chapter number system, first chapter in the 9th class. So the numbers, all the numbers we're studying now, it is called as real numbers. All the numbers are real numbers. Other than real numbers, it is only complex numbers that you're studying only in 11th class. So till 10th class, we'll be studying about real numbers only. That real numbers are divided into two types. One is rational numbers, other is irrational numbers. So rational numbers, you already studied that it is in the form of P by Q. So every numbers, you should know different numbers such as natural numbers, odd numbers, whole numbers, even numbers, prime numbers, composite numbers. They all come under the category rational numbers. Every number, 2, 3, 4, 2 by 3, 5 by 6, 5.2, like the numbers, they all are coming under these rational numbers. Irrational numbers means which we cannot write in the form of P by Q. There are only some little numbers coming as irrational. Only some category. Means, for example, given here, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, etc. Means root of these prime numbers. Root numbers means root 4 is not irrational because root 4 we know it is 2. So it is not irrational. 2 is irrational. But root 2 is irrational. Root of 2, root of 3, root of 5, this all irrational. Another example is 2.5, like that, non-terminating, non-repeating decimals. These two are the irrational numbers. Other all numbers are rational numbers. Natural numbers, all whole numbers, all odd numbers, all even numbers, all prime numbers, they all are rational numbers. So question will be asking, first question here, find 6 rational numbers between 4 and 5. So we want to find if it can be any numbers, 6 numbers or 7 numbers or whatever number asking for finding that number of rational numbers. First look, here this question is given between 4 and 5. So you write in the form of P by Q. So 4 means 4 by 1 and 5 means 5 by 1. So here in this question we want to find 6 numbers. So that's why we want to multiply with a number more than 6. You can take 7 or 8 or 9, any number, but better take 7. So taking 7. So 4 by 1 and 5 by 1. Complete numbers, complete terms multiply with 7. So 4 into 7 we get 28 by 7 and other we get 35 by 7. Now between 28 and 35 we can easily find 6 numbers. 28 after 28 number is 29. So write the answer is 29 by 7, 30 by 7, 31 by 7, 32 by 7 till 34 by 7. Between 28 and between 35, between these two we can get the 6 numbers. So if a question asking find 4 numbers, then we have to multiply with the number more than 4, 5, like that. Then decimal expansion, there are 3 types of decimals. One is terminating. Terminating meaning stopping, which is not continuing after it, stopping the. So example given 3.4, it is stopping after 4, then 5.67, like etc. Stopping the, it's terminating. Sometimes not stopping, it's called non-terminating. So non-terminating, there are 2 types. Non-terminating repeating and non-terminating non-repeating. So repeating means in both cases it is not stopping, it's continuing. You can see 2.414141 continuing, etc. So that time it is repeating. 41 is repeating the. Second example 36.444, 4 is repeating. So it is non-terminating repeating. But third you can see it is non-repeating. It is not stopping, non-terminating, but it is non-repeating. So in these 3 types, only the third type, non-terminating, non-repeating is irrational. Other 2 types are rational. Terminating is rational. All the terminating numbers are rational. All the non-terminating repeating numbers also rational. Only third type, non-terminating, non-repeating only are the irrational numbers. You can see an example above given it is root 2, root 3, root 5 and below an example given so these are the irrational numbers. Second question you can see write in the decimal form 3 by 13 in decimal form. So question 3 by 13 it is P by Q form. So P by Q form converting to decimal form. So it is very easy. All of you know how to divide the numbers. Just a division only. 3 divided by 13. Simple division. Just divide the numbers. Then we can easily find the answer. 3 look 13 going in 3. Not going. So put there 0. It's not 13 is not going. Don't write 13 by 3. It's 3 by 13. So 13 you want to check it's going in 3 or not. So it is 0. 0 into 13 0. So subtract 3 minus 0 3. Then we add one extra 0 and put the decimal point. So in 30. In 30, 13 is going how many times? We know 13 2s are 26. 13 to 26. So 2 times going. So to write 2 above in quotient place, above 0.2. 2 came there. So 2 into 13, 26. Then subtracting, we get 30 minus 1 is we get 4. Then add 0. Then continuing like that. So when continuing, it's very big step there. At last we can see 0. Answer get 0.230769. Then again you can see it is repeating. Same number coming in. 230 again repeating. 230769. Then again the starting number came 230. So it is repeating the. So answer is 0.230769, then 230769, like that it will repeat, etc. So answer is non-terminating, repeating. It is not stopping, it's continuing, it will never stop. It's non-terminating, but it is repeating. Next two questions is converting to P by Q form. Question given in decimal form, decimal 0.47, that bar meaning is repeating. You can see first question 0.47 bar. The bar is above 7 only. So 7 is repeating. So answer you can 0.47 bar meaning 0.47777. So like that going. So here question is to convert in P by Q. Just opposite of last question. Previous question was given in P by Q form, you want to convert to decimal. That's simply dividing only. But here, question given decimal form, we want to convert P by Q form, means rational form. So question given 0.47 bar, whereas 0.47777, etc. Then we give let x equal to 0.4777. That is equation number 1. First equation. That one is out inside the box. First equation. Now here you look how many digits are repeating. Here only 7 is repeating. The bar is above one number, only 7 only. So here only one number is repeating. That's why you multiply with the 10. If two numbers repeating, multiply with the 100. If three numbers repeating, multiply with the 1000. So multiplying both sides with the 10. 10 into x. 10 into x is 10x. Then other right side, RHS right side, 10 into 0.47. Out of 10 into 0.477 is 4.777. So you get 10x equal to 4.777, etc. That is second equation. Now simple, and just to subtract that two equation. Equation number second equation and the first equation subtracting. Second minus first. So when you're subtracting two equation, first we subtract LHS, then we subtract RHS. So 10x LHS of second equation, 10x here minus x equal to, then RHS 4.77 minus 0.477. So 10x minus x we know 9x. 10x minus x is 9x. Then 4.7, just subtracting, all of you know to subtract two decimals. 4.77 minus 0.477, we can answer as 4.3. So 9x equal to 4.3, changing side, 9 taking to right side. So x equal to 4.3 divided by 9. That just removing decimal by multiplying the 10. On numerator and denominator, multiply with 10. So you get 43 by 90. That is beautiful. Same as second part also. Question given 0.001 bar. The bar is above the three numbers 001. So here three numbers are repeating. Question will be 0.001, 001, 001, etc. Continuing like that. So we starting step same. Let x equal to that 0.01, 001, etc. Then I give equation number first. Then here three numbers repeating. So multiplying the 1000. So 1000 x equal to 1000 into the number. So 1000 into multiplying it 1.001, 001, etc. So second equation. So second equation minus first equation, we get 1000x minus x equal to 1 minus, and subtracting last, we get 999x equal to 1.00. 1.00 means it is 1 itself. So x equal to 1 by 999. Next is representing irrational numbers on number line. All of you know how to represent rational numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 on number line. Drawing a line and marking 1, 2, 3, 0, 1.1, 1.1 we can mark. But irrational numbers, root 1, root 2, root 3, root 2.5, root 2.6 are their numbers represented. Here example taking root 6.8. How to draw root of 6.8 on number line. Not 6.8, it is root 6.8. So first step is take scale. Draw a line of length 6.8 cm. Starting from 0, 6.8. At 6.8, just your mark, keep point there. Then don't take scale, just to draw an extra
1 centimeter more. That means total 6.8 plus 1, 7.8. But we need to mark that both points. 6.8 you mark one small point and 7.8 another point. Next you want to draw the perpendicular bisector of the line segment. Total line segment means in 8th class, keeping it for starting point and ending point, taking more than half, draw 2 arcs on both sides. That should be too much small. That arc length should be at least more than half of the total line. Total 7.8, not 6.8. Question is 6.8, but we are marking 7.8. Draw the arc and meeting points, both meeting points join them. Now we get the middle point of that line. Now keeping compass at that middle point, you draw one semicircle. Semicircle means first starting point and ending point. Pencil should be starting from ending, starting point and ending point. You draw a semicircle like this. Next we should draw a 90-degree angle from the point 6.8. So you already know where is 6.8 there. So keep center of protractor at 6.8 and mark 90 degree on the protractor. And using scale, we now join the points. Remember, we are drawing start from the point 6.8. Where is 6.8 coming at that point? We are joining the line. Now what we should do is that first line instead of produce that simply any length. Simply keep the scale there and just to produce one big line. Make it one big line. Now keep the compass at that 6.8 point. You have to keep it 6.8 and draw one arc from the point. Like this. Now just to marking the representing the points 0. 0 should be at the point 6.8. And using scale each 1 centimeter. So starting 0 you keep it 6.8. So that end of the line 7 point will be 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. And backward you know it will be -1, -2 like that. So there you mark 0, 1, 2, 3 and that side you can put scale like this order. And you can mark the points. Should be correct to 1 centimeter. And scale 1, 2, 3 like that. Mark the points 1, 2, 3 were coming. So it will be -1, -2, -3, -4, etc. 0 will be at the point where you drawn 6.8. Now we need to put 6.8. So starting from 0 and ending where that arc is touching on the line till the your join. That will be root of 6.8. That is our drawing root 6.8. That is our representing irrational numbers. Now these are the questions you should do as assignment from home.